Anyways, we are going to watch the 4.5 special program. If anyone's hasn't watched it before, enjoy. If not, I'll be here. And here we go.
Hello, travelers. Welcome to the 4.5 special program. My name is Zach Aguilar, and I voice the male traveler. Today, I'm hosting with...
An old friend, right? Meowdy,
Hey,
everyone.
Kira.
My name is Julia Gu. I'm the voice of Kirara.
Kibara.
And I'm Brittany Lotta, the voice actor for Chiori. I'm really excited to be on this special program with you guys for the first time.
Hi everyone, my name is Valeria Rodriguez, and I'm the voice of Sucrose. Also
Hi.
very excited to be here.
Let's give everyone a chibi applause!
So cute. But seriously, this is an incredible crew, you guys. Now I'm even more curious to know about the contents of version 4.5.
Why don't we find out by taking a look at the version 4.5 trailer?
Yes!
Yeah! Let's go!
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire wine industry in my own two hands!
I knew it.
I can
I
just
freaking knew it.
now. The more alcohol those drunkards consume, the more sober they'll become!
I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Alternatively, a strength-enhancing potion could make it so that Pinewood could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own. How are we supposed to make a potion like that?
The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through. Jerry, your shipment's here.
Need a bit of letting out around the middle.
No, just ran into a bit of trouble.
Of course. Ooh, ooh.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
Oh, she looks cute.
Let's go to
Oh, she looks good. Yep.
Delicate as silk. Next customer, the Spina's on the case.
Why?
Is Fiori here? I'd like to return my outfit. What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh?
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you?
Okay, redemption codes, cool. I'm gonna skip redemption codes because you can find those online mostly, but at least that's noted, right? Here we go.
Welcome back, travelers.
I'm sure that everyone's keen to hear more about the new version.
Let's get on with it then. Unsurprisingly, our first bit of information relates to our newest character, Chiori.
Woo! Huh? It's just a piece of fabric? Oh, why was it in the box?
Whoa, it's actually really beautiful.
A professional designer like Chiori is very strict about her materials. She probably uses unique fabrics pretty frequently.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Mhm.
I thought that Chiori left a really strong impression at the Fontanalia Film Festival.
Yeah, definitely. You could get a really good read on her based on how she dresses and the way that she talks.
Ooh, I agree. She seemed firm and decisive. Like the kind of person who always says exactly what she means. I also get the impression that she's not afraid of going after what she wants.
Yeah, it must have taken a lot of effort for an Inazuman to become so successful in the Fontaine fashion industry.
Yes.
I bet her success was based on a lot of skill and talent.
Probably.
You know it. You all seem pretty familiar with Chiori already, but you might not be aware about her combat abilities, so...
I'm aware.
Let's take a moment to appreciate her fighting style.
More or less, I'm
Let's-
aware.
Fighting.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
Let's go, Tomato.
Tomato?
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, she's so cool!
Very
Like,
cool.
have you seen her doll? It's so cute. You could say that she's a cut above the rest, if you will.
Tomato.
Yeah, and I love her animations. They're so sleek.
Yeah, super stylish. Major style points.
Yeah.
I love her swords. They're super, super cool. I want to add them to my own collection.
Did you see that during her burst, she actually crosses them over to look like scissors?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Good catch.
Yeah. Observers often consider Chiori to be an unconventional designer. She has a unique way of designing her clothes. Aside from using her own blades to cut fabric, she also uses an automaton named Tamoto. Her longtime personal
Tamoto.
assistant is always ready to help produce and model her designs. Tamoto is indispensable to how Chiori expresses her unique creative vision to the world.
Well, that's
It's
neat. I
like
didn't
she
realize.
has an aura that proclaims to everyone, this is fashion.
Yeah, totally. Chiori's found an ingenious way to incorporate her design-making assistants into combat too. During her elemental skill, Chiori summons Tamoto to attack her opponents. She also performs an upward strike and deals damage to her enemies based on her attack and defense stats.
Wait. Chiori made that automaton herself? Wow, it's so intricate. Maybe she could expand into a new industry if she wanted.
For sure. When her elemental skill is held, Chiori can adjust the direction
Of
of her
course,
dash to
of
attack
course.
enemies from
That's right.
multiple angles. And as an experienced businesswoman,
Geo
Chiori knows how to
Kachink.
capitalize
Geo
on favorable
Kachink.
positions. Chiori will summon an additional automaton when Tamoto is active and there are other geo constructs on the field.
Okay.
By unlocking one of her specific talents, Chiori can trigger special effects when using her skill or normal attack during the upward strike on her elemental skill.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. So it seems like you can even switch your active character by using her skill.
Uh-huh.
Her little assistant seems to save her a lot of trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Chiori doesn't like to waste her time on, trivial matters. If someone tests her patience, then she'll end the battle with a strike as sharp and
Yes,
fierce
yes.
as her personality.
When you're-
Ooh. Chiori may be a professional designer, but she's also really fun to watch in combat.
For sure.
Chiori doesn't think that fashion stops at appearances. It also needs to serve a functional purpose. When Chiori is in your active party and any of your characters are wearing a unique outfit or a non-default
I do like this
wing-liner,
effect a lot.
the whole team will have their movement speed increased.
That's what makes her a true designer. Our travels will definitely be smoother when she's in the party, and more fashionable.
Well,
Also, finally,
maybe not.
Oh?
Chiori tends to run into a lot of trouble.
what's
It
up? How
might
you
be
doing?
because of her
I'm
blunt
doing good. Just
personality,
watching the
but
4.5
unexpected
live stream.
problems often arise, no
Thank
matter
you,
how much she tries to avoid them.
Avison Claire.
I'm sure that a straightforward person like Chiori has her own methods of getting herself out of those situations quickly.
It's possible. Chiori is an unconventional designer with a clear vision. She isn't afraid to go after what she wants, and that approach has made her very successful. Chiori will do anything to make sure the Chioria brand becomes renowned throughout all of Tibet. So she's always looking for ways to increase its exposure, such as participating in Fontaine Fashion Week.
Nice.
Ooh. I bet she probably has to go all out on Fashion Week.
Chiori's story quest, the Caesarea chapter, will become available in version 4.5. Travelers will be able to accompany Chiori as she confronts unexpected challenges during Fontaine Fashion Week.
How curious. What kind of challenges are they?
Shh, we'll have to wait and see. But I'm sure that Kirara will be there to help Chiori, being her good friend and all.
Oh, I can't wait to see what kind of interactions they'll have.
I should mention that Chiori also designed Kirara's outfit.
Yes, she did.
Oh, so Kirara is one of Chiori's clients.
Also with a bunch of other people.
If you want to learn more about Chiori, then be sure to check out her story quest when it becomes available.
Actually,
Story quest.
travelers won't just be spending time with Chiori. Lynette's Hangout event will also be available in version 4.5. After travelers complete her quest, they'll receive a special reward. The Fatometer.
Awesome.
Fatometer.
Oh, this is a
Okay.
pretty interesting tool. You can draw a random number from a hat when you interact with the Fatometer. So if travelers are ever stuck on a decision, they can use the Fatometer as an interesting solution.
Yeah, if you're farming for artifacts or enhancement materials in co-op mode, you might run into a situation where multiple people want to use the same character. But you can decide a winner by drawing a random number with the Fatometer. It seems pretty convenient, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
I guess so.
Especially if you're as easily overwhelmed and indecisive as I am. If you have a lot of content to explore, then you can even use the Phaetometer to decide where you should start. It could save you from going back and forth.
Yeah.
How about we try the Phaetometer and see which number it gives us?
Oh, me first.
Wait. Have we decided what the
15?
numbers mean?
Oh, how about this then? Whoever draws the largest number gets to introduce the next piece of information.
Ooh.
Okay. Though I think I'll be sitting this one out. I already got to introduce Chiori.
Fair enough.
All right, I'll go.
One. Ooh.
Yikes.
Ooh.
Oh, my turn. Oh.
You were so close. Well, it seems like Zach is the winner. Take it away, big man.
Let's go.
Freaking see Sucrose's dead face.
We'll have event wishes
Oh, the
for
banners.
Chiori and Ito in the first half of version 4.5.
Okay, that makes
The
sense.
new 5-star sword,
That makes sense.
Raku Misugiri, will be featured on the weapon event banner.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a small spoiler for you.
Oh?
The new 5-star sword comes with a defense bonus.
So it's not just a good weapon for Chiori. It might also work for Albedo.
That's something that travelers will have to try out for themselves.
Nervalet and Kazuha will also rerun in the second half of version 4.5.
Oh!
Be sure to
Oh!
check them out if either of
Oh!
them interest you.
No!
Oh, and that's not all. It looks like we also have information about a new type of wish.
Kazuha Cons, yeah.
Chronicled wish.
Excuse me?
What
This is the
Yeah.
third
Let me
banner?
explain. A new type of banner will be available starting from
Explain.
version 4.5. The Chronicled Wish.
Okay.
The Chronicled Wish banner will allow travelers to obtain a variety of characters such as Klee and Dilu. They'll
Okay.
also be able to obtain weapons such as Hunter's Path and Wolf's Gravestone.
No
way.
Wow.
Well, that's cool.
Very cool.
Hunter's Path.
Wait, if so many characters and weapons are going to be on the same banner, won't it be kind of hard to pull for exactly who you want or what you want?
I bet they're gonna do
You can
Eponized
chart a
Path or something.
specific course for the character or weapon that you want.
Oh, yeah,
Plus,
there you
It
go.
only takes a maximum of 1 fate point to guarantee your target. You're also guaranteed an item that matches your target type. For example,
Okay.
if you're targeting a specific 5-star character, whatever you end up pulling is guaranteed to be a character.
Okay,
The
that's
same is
nice.
true for weapon pulls.
That's neat. Seems like a great opportunity for travelers to make up for missing out on certain characters and weapons that they wanted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's one thing that I have to clarify.
Oh?
These new banners will only feature 5-star characters that have had at least 3 character event wishes and have not appeared on any recent banners.
Okay.
More details about the Chronicled Wish banners will be revealed in an official announcement. Be sure to keep an eye out if you're
That makes
interested in
sense.
them.
That makes
Also,
sense.
version 4.5 will introduce a training guide system to make it easier for new travelers to explore Teyvat. We'll provide more details later on in the program.
Okay, we've just finished the event wish
Nice.
section of the program. Let's take a short break while we display the second redemption code.
Awesome.
Redemption code. Yeah. Obviously, it seems like they're gonna what was it? Eponized Path that? Of course, there's gonna be more I want to
Version
break down
4.5
later.
special
But yeah,
program. Let's move on to the next bit of content.
do tell.
Let me see
Do tell.
Here. A bottle?
Huh.
Judging from the shape of the glass and the color of the liquid, I'm guessing that the bottle has something to do with alchemy.
Main event,
And
probably.
Judging from our surroundings,
Yep.
maybe Mondstadt is also involved?
Bingo. Next, we're introducing an event that takes place in Mondstadt. It's an alchemy event.
Yay!
As the city
Alchemy,
of Mondstadt
yay.
continues to develop, its leaders are busy with planning for its future. The Knights of Favonius have always been conducting alchemy research, and they've been looking for a way to showcase their results.
Interesting.
Lisa came up with the idea to open a potion shop. The people of Mondstadt
Smart.
can learn more about alchemy, and the knights can better understand their needs.
Card
Right
capture
on.
style.
Neat. That's super exciting.
Yeah, definitely. Especially since travelers will get to run the potion shop during this event.
Oh,
Hey, we're
and
we're
what'll that
clerks.
look like?
In the Alchemical Ascension event, travelers will need to cultivate herbs, brew potions, and sell their products to increase the shop's revenue and expand their business.
So it's a management
Interesting.
sim. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah, exactly. Travelers who build up the revenue and run the shop smoothly will be able to earn various rewards. These include Primo Gems and a 4-star polearm.
Dialogues with the Desert Sages. Okay.
Oh.
Travelers can also look forward to meeting familiar companions at the shop. Travelers can scale their business
I
even
could
faster
look
if
at
they
that
fulfill
later.
these special customers' requirements.
Oh,
Hmm.
sounds pretty neat.
I'm hyped.
Wait, is this for friendship?
Me too. That's all I have
Or
to
from
announce
Mora?
about this event.
Oh, it's
What's the
Mora.
next bit of
Okay.
news?
I feel like we don't even need to introduce this one. Everyone can understand that our upcoming content is about cats.
It's like I've returned home.
Julia's already gotten into character.
Hey, wait a second. Sucrose also has animal ears.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have a tail, though.
Oh, so Sucrose isn't part cat?
No comment.
Wait, really? She's
No
not?
comment.
Ahem. We've completely gone off topic. Let's get back to introducing the most important event, the Feline Fortress Vertice. The Traveler and Paimon have encountered all sorts of strange creatures during their journey through Teyvat, but this time, they've decided to take some time to visit the familiar Cat's Tail.
Ah, that
Cat's
makes
tail,
sense.
nice.
Since they've been on the road for so long, there's no better way to relieve your fatigue than spending time with some cuddly cats.
Yes, please.
Cat
Yes,
lovers of
please.
Teyvat, unite!
To
So
be
true.
precise, this event doesn't actually take place at the Cat's Tail.
What?
A kind-hearted person recently prepared a new space for the cats to play to their heart's content.
Oh,
Travelers
okay.
simply need to set up fluffy feline homes for the cats, satisfy specific target requirements, and provide the cats with their favorite food.
Okay.
Only then will travelers be able to play with their furry friends at the Throne of Meower.
But
Throne
playing
of
with
Meow.
cats can be a little tricky. They'll get
Ooh.
angry if you do something that makes them uncomfortable.
Just do your best. Once travelers have become good friends with all of the cats, they'll be able to meet a special friend.
Yep.
Ooh, ooh,
And it
ooh.
seems like you're already a very good friend to the cats.
Hey, you
Yeah.
know what all this cat talk reminds me of? Card games. In Teyvat,
TCG.
they're closely associated, right? I can definitely see travelers returning to the
And we
Cat's
get
Tail to play
Nuvolette.
some Genius Invocation TCG after playing with all those cats.
Play with
I'm
the
gonna
cats,
guess the Nuvolette's
play
gonna be
some
stupid
cards,
good.
Play with cats, play some cards. Suddenly, I feel like there's not enough hours in the day.
You might be in trouble.
It never
Paul.
is enough
Version 4.5 is adding
hours in
even
the day.
more new cards, events, and challenges to Genius Invocation TCG for all travelers.
Aside from playing with cats and
Let's see.
engaging in card games, the
Oh,
developers
Crossfire.
also prepared some challenges that
Crossfire.
will give travelers the opportunity to show off their skills.
Ooh.
In version 4.5, travelers will meet 2 guard members in Fontaine. One of them is a genius inventor who rejected an invitation from the Fontaine Research Institute 3 times.
Oh, interesting.
Sure seems like there are a lot of geniuses in Fontaine. I wonder if that place has so many cool inventions.
Go figure.
This genius inventor will lend the traveler a remote cannon that he invented.
To take down a fearsome hilly churl rogue.
We get a cannon?
I meant that the cannon will be used to take
Oh,
down
okay.
slimes.
Oh, that's cool too.
This game kind of reminds me of the marbles that we would play with when we were younger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. So, in this event, travelers will remotely operate a turret to fire elemental shells at an endless horde of slimes. Try to defeat as many slimes as you can by triggering elemental reactions. The more points you earn,
Oh,
the
great.
more
I suck at
rewards
elemental
that you can
reactions.
obtain.
Ooh.
Yes,
Give me
rewards.
delicious.
Special equipment will also appear on the field. Using them will net you even more points.
Sweet. Okay, our next event involves a mysterious concoction called the Phase Potion.
Oh, that's
Face
something
potion?
that Johnny
Okay.
developed, right? If I remember correctly, he's
Let's
a
see.
researcher from the Amorta Darshan. Didn't the Traveler participate in a bunch of experiments to help him with his thesis?
Yep.
I
He's
can't
made some
remember.
improvements since then, and he's waiting for someone to
Oh,
test
this
them
one.
out.
Okay, never mind. I remember this
In
one.
previous challenges, you
Pew,
had to
pew.
wait for the potion to take effect. This time, travelers will automatically enter time dilation mode when you enter the challenge arena.
Oh,
You can even take pictures when this mode is active.
neat.
Mm-hmm. Time will resume when you move or use any type of skill. You'll enter time dilation mode again once you stop moving or using your skills.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Time will stop as long as you don't move after unleashing a skill. It's pretty sweet, right? I'm
Ooh.
sure that travelers will be able to take
Ooh, I'm-
tons of cool pictures of their characters.
sleepy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mm.
Travelers will also need to focus on accumulating phase force during combat.
Face
Once you have
force.
enough of it, you'll be given an advantage that will help you complete the challenge.
Awesome. Also, the Leyline Overflow event will be returning in version 4.5, so don't miss out, you guys.
Which one?
Well, we've
Which
finished
one?
introducing all the events in version 4.5.
Whatever.
Next up we have...
What you
Wait a
got?
second. We've just announced a lot of information, don't you think?
That's true.
Let's take a short break and look at the last redemption code before we continue.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Then we'll see everyone on the flip side.
See ya.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
For both more and XP books? Okay. Oh, that's just too cute. This thing is just too cute. Look at it. So cute. Okay, there's the redemption code if anyone wants it, as per usual. I'll skip. Okay, next are usually what? Optimizations or stuff, right?
Welcome back. In addition to the new events in version 4.5, the developers also planned a few system optimizations. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
After version 4.5, travelers will be able to view a character's talent upgrade materials on the Character Talent Interface menu. Hopefully, this helps everyone understand what materials they need in order to improve a character's skills.
Oh, okay.
Remember the new training guide that we mentioned earlier? That's also a new feature that's coming to version 4.5.
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
Travelers who are adventure rank 12 or higher and have completed the quest, Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, will be able to refer to this guide by accessing the Paimon menu, or pause menu. This guide will provide enhancement goals and suggestions based on the levels, weapons, artifacts, and talents of your characters. It also takes your maximum world level into account.
Okay.
Hopefully, this guide will be helpful to travelers who've just started their journey into that.
Yep, this guide was designed as a helpful resource for travelers who are relatively new to Teyvat. There's so much to discover in Genshin Impact. I'm sure that travelers will eventually figure out the best system for them.
For sure.
Oh, you got C1 Charlotte
Exploring
today?
all those
Nice.
possibilities is part of the fun.
Congratulations.
Totally.
So far, we've just been covering the in-game content. But we also have some external news to share. During version 4.5, Genshin Impact will be teaming up with the Discovery Channel to launch benefit events that raise awareness about environmental conservation. Genshin characters will serve as ambassadors.
Of course,
for
Kabao
specific
would be the
natural
poster boy for
landscapes,
that.
and they'll be embarking on a journey with all the travelers out there.
Wow.
That's so
That
special.
is such a cool collaboration.
That is
I love it.
incredible. During version 4.5, travelers can also look forward to the release of the Chenyu
Can we have that as a
OST
skin?
album.
Realistically,
Jaded
no.
Redolence.
Unfortunately,
The
no.
album will be comprised of 2 discs,
Ooh.
which feature over 50 tracks by the Hoyo
Is
Mix
the
team.
Chenyu Veil one?
It
Yeah.
will contain music from version 4.4. It even includes the music featured in the Lantern Rite Festival and Shenyun's Story Quest.
So
Yes,
cool, I can't wait.
All right. Seems like we've delivered all of the information. Wait, does
Okay.
that mean that we've come to the end of the special program? Phew.
Oh,
Hmm.
already?
That was
Yeah.
quick.
So fast.
Exactly.
Really did.
Okay, but
Yeah.
is anyone else super excited for the Cat Cafe?
Yes.
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 I'm excited for
obviously.
Cat Cafe.
Immediately.
100%.
110%.
I'm also
Thank you.
really excited for everyone to meet Chiori. I mean, like, they met her,
Yes,
but I want
Chiori.
them to, like, meet her. Like, get to know her.
Mhm.
See her cool sword scissor attack. So cool.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, I'm a little biased, but, you know.
I mean,
And-
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
that's-
Yes, very
yeah.
fair.
Thank you, thank you.
I will probably end up spending a lot of time on the Rolling Crossfire event too. Yes, I will destroy those slimes.
Destroy the slimes.
I
Kind
will.
of just roll with it then, huh?
Mhm.
I had to. I had to.
That's so good.
Bye,
So
everyone.
good. Thanks for coming, guys.
And
Yeah. Bye.
See you later. See you in game.
Okay, that was fun. Yeah, that was interesting. I did like that. That was a neat live stream. Of course there were a couple things that I did kind of pick out that was a bit weirded or concerned or why. And well, another filler update. Yeah, we did get another filler update. No story quest, no expansion, or no Fontaine expansion. Yeah, another filler update. Yeah.
Is founded in Gene.
And this is like filler. Out of all the ones we had so far, this is like filler. Because Chenyu Vale, at least we got Chen Yu Veil, right? And Lantern, right? So it was chock full of stuff. But definitely this is one of the ones where it feels kind of down. The 4.5 curse continues. Attack together, dealing damage based on her attack and defense. So it's attack and defense scalar. Who else knew, right? Shocker. Yeah, this is the one. Tomato is when Tomato is active. When geoconstructs exist or are created nearby, Cherry will summon an additional tomato on a field, right? Which, I mean, cool. That means effectively her skill DPS gets twice the damage. But the weird thing is this. Why? Yeah, why do you have Navia on her team? I don't get this. Unless the whole team is Mono Geo, right? Unless the whole team is Mono Geo, this does not make any sense. Absolutely does not make any sense of why Navia should be here. Like this makes sense because of Zhongli, but if it wasn't for Zhongli, this team isn't gonna work. This is nice. I like this passive. It's a very unique passive that completely relates. What was it? Doesn't Navia need a crystallized team? Exactly, right? That's the point I don't get. So what you need is an off-fielder that can apply a lot of elements that isn't Geo. But for Chiari to work, you need 2 Geo units, or at least her, and 1 Geo unit that uses a Geo construct. Which isn't hard, because most of them are, right? Navia doesn't produce a Geo construct, and Navia's main kit is to crystallize stuff, to use her shotgun, right? But that doesn't work if you have Geo members, because Geo members don't naturally produce crystallizes like Navia does, and you need a huge surplus of crystallizes. And also on top of that, it's like, who are you gonna put on the team? I guess you could put Jingcho on the team, and then have Zhongli as the shield character. Get the HP damage reduction, and the shield. I guess that works. And then you just off-field hydro crystallizes, and then put Navia on field. But some things just don't make sense. Navia is not particularly good on this team, or at least yeah. Navia is one of the characters that's going to be difficult to work with Chiari, is the biggest thing, right? Because there's too many sections in the kits that aren't overlapping. Because she needs Geoconstruct, Navia doesn't have Geoconstruct, and Navia needs Crystallize, but you can't crystallize if you have just Geo characters. And then since she already needs a Geo construct, that's three team members that are Geo, which are cool. So you need to find a good applicator. But I guess that works. But it's like it requires you to have those characters. The Geo isn't geoing. Yeah, the Geo is not geoing. I could be wrong. She's not out yet. Who knows? There's 10 days left till she comes out. I do like this format. Not gonna lie, how it looks like a newspaper. I love this. Aside from that, Chiari first half and Ito first half. This makes perfect sense. This team makes perfect sense, right? Because Ito is actually a really strong Geo unit, at least a main DPS Geo unit. Of course, he fell off a tiny bit because of Navia, because Navia does a bunch of front load damage, when Ito is more of a consistent, like this, like on a bar graph, he's like this. When Navia's just like boom, and just goes down. Huge spike. But yeah, this makes more sense because Ito's bull Ito, when he chucks his bull, right? When Ito chucks his bull, right? The bull is classified as a geo construct. So he can work. So Ito can work with Chiori because his kit allows him to work with Chiori. This is already a much better case because now you don't need a third geo character if you don't want a third geo character. Because you don't need crystallized reactions, you don't need to. You can just go full geo if you want. So this makes sense, right? This one makes sense. This weapon? Oh yeah, this weapon. I've heard good things about this weapon. Of course, the biggest bonus, the biggest downside, it has a defense or geo damage bonus thing, so it can't be used on all characters, but it can be used on Albedo, which I guess is fine. However, if you are you know, a long time Genshin player, you probably would have played but you probably have Cinnabar Spindle, which is stupidly good on defense sword characters, which actually is also a good weapon on Chiari itself, which is a free weapon. Um, of course, I haven't done the math on how good this is. Of course, that was a while ago, but still, you know, I haven't done the math, but it's probably about as good or close to as this, right? This is interesting. New Valet and Kazuha, great team synergy, obviously. By the way, anyways, um, you're gonna bring the man. If anyone wants him or constellations of him, he's a good pick because he's strong in general. He's just strong, right? And then Kazuha, of course, and a Wandering Samurai. Yeah, and a Wandering Samurai who happens to be one of the best buffers in general use in the entire game. Why not? Yeah, this is a good banner. Not gonna lie, right here is a good banner. Yeah, really on yeah. As I've said before, I keep on repeating it. I don't know why. Good banner. Kind of hard to do anything about it. The big question will have to be who's the 4 stars on the event characters, right? Um, and then we have this Chronicled Wish now available. Okay, all these can be chosen as your designated 5-star characters. Yeah. Um, this looks interesting, but I don't know how it's actually going to be. Actually, in fact, I think I saw something earlier this morning. Okay, let's read this, shall we? Um, Chronicle Wish rules and FAQ. Okay. New Chronicle Wish will become available here. We've gathered together some questions that you might be curious about to better explain the rules of this new type of wish. Cool. Understood. What is Chronicled Wish? What can I get from it? A Chronicled Wish is a new type of event wish that allows you to wish for certain rerun characters and weapon trevors that can attain random 5, 4, and 3-star items. Unlike other event wish, the item list of Chronicled Wishes includes both 5-star characters and 5-star weapons. It also includes a number of event wish exclusive characters and weapons. Okay. What are the rules of the Chronicle Wish? Is there a wish guarantee? Wishes for Chronicle Wish required intertwined fate. Damn it! Oh, I mean, this isn't that bad, honestly. Intertwined fate. It's the purple ones. It would have been more interesting if it was the acquaint fates, right? But it's the intertwined fates, so it's the purple ones, not the blue ones. It's just a small detail, but whatever. Before wishing, you must choose your chronicalized path by selecting 5-star character or weapon from the list of 5-star items. If the designated item is a character, the 5-star item you can attain in this wish will all be characters. Okay. There are guarantees for both 5-star and 4-star items in the wish. A maximum 90 wishes conducted will be secure a 5-star item through the guarantee. Okay, typical. When you obtain a 5-star item in this event wish, there is a 50% chance it will be the designated item. You are guaranteed to win a 4-star or above at least every once in 10 balls. Okay. So far, it's going to be like the weapon banner with the eponized path. You choose one section, you choose the one you want, and Yeah, you choose the one you want, you will get him after a couple tries, right? Same with the weapons. I can see where this is gonna be good and bad, right? What is this? After choosing a 5-star item as your designated item, if you obtain a 5-star item that was not your designated item, you'll receive 1 fate point. Okay, yeah. Once you have reached the maximum number of fate points, 1 fate point. The next 5-star item you obtain when the switch is guaranteed to be your designated item. So, okay, so it's like getting 50-50, right? You go in, you have a 50-50 chance of getting it, and then your next one is guaranteed, right? That's effectively it. It's just like the main event wish, except it's just a broader scale. Of course, there may be some. This is the biggest problem right here. Is that um, these the fate point. If it's like the weapon banner, then that means the next time the weapon banner rolls around, you lose all your points. Right? You always have to start back from 0 when a new weapon banner, or at least when a new patch comes out, right? So, just like a normal event wishes. Let's say I pick Eula, right? And then I get Mona. My next guarantee is going to be Eula, if I pick Eula as the one I want, right? Same thing with Albedo. I pick Albedo. I don't get him. Next time I will get him, right? Simple. And then the 5-stars that are chosen from the 50-50, if you lose the 50-50, are these characters, right? You will not get any of these because you are specifically choosing a character, right? Which I guess is good. At least it condenses where it's going to pick from, right? So yeah, there's that. Could be good, could be bad. Seems more good unless there's a problem. Same with the weapons. You pick from this area. Let's say you pick a claymore. You lose 50-50. It's gonna be any of the weapons, right? And the next one, it will be the weapon. Which actually, that's kind of hard. That's kind of hard if this is actually better, right? Yeah, because with the weapon banner, you would have to lose twice. You would have to specifically lose twice in order to get the guarantee of the weapon, right? Because this one guarantees you get one after two attempts, 2 5-star attempts, right? So you lose one, you get it. That's what this one does for the weapon version. But the other one is like, I guess it is better here for the weapons. It is better. Of course, the biggest problem is you don't know what weapons are gonna be on here. I mean, I guess you will. Never mind. Scratch my saying. When the Chronicle event ends with, will my accumulated wishes carry over to the next Chronicle wish? How about the fate points for Chronicle Path? Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. The wish guarantee count will continue to accumulate within Chronicle Wish and will carry over to the next Chronicle Wish. The wish guarantee counter for the Chronicle Wish is independent of the guarantee counts for the types of wishes. What? Your fate points will not be carried over to the next Chronicle Wish. Your fate points will be reset to 0 when your current Chronicle Wish ends. There you go. We don't get to carry it over from one Chronicle Wish to another. It's not cheating. You obtain 1 fate point to make another 10 wishes do the same. You still have 80 wishes from being guaranteed a 5-star. You then don't make any other wishes during the current inventions. Once a Chronicle Wish begins, your accumulated wish count is carried over from the last wish. Yes, but your fate points of the Chronicle Path are reset to 0. So you have to do the whole process over again. It's literally you have to spend the 180 wishes right then and there for the Chronicle Wish Path. Otherwise, you're not going to get your thing guaranteed. And then you have to start all the way back from 0 and do the 180 again. It's not like event wishes where you can go, I'm going to lose 50-50, I don't get it, and then I get my guarantee, right? And then next patch rolls around, next event wish, nope. See a character you want, oh hey, I'm guaranteed that character. I wish, I get the character. This is not how it's worked here, right? You have to go through the whole 180 to guarantee your character. And this is each and every Chronicle Wish patch, right? Will the item list change between different Chronicle Wish periods? Are there corresponding rules to such changes? The items of each Chronicle Wish period may change. For details, please stay tuned for the Chronicle event notices. Okay, so they are doing this like a third banner. Only event exclusive 5-star characters that have already appeared in the Character Event Wish or Character Event Wish 2 at least 3 times. Okay, so they have to be rerun characters 3 times. Their 4th rerun will be in this, right? That's effectively what it is. So in a case like this, you know who qualifies as this as one of these? Kazuha. Kazuha counts as one of those characters because Kazuha has been run for a long time. Event exclusive 5-star characters that have already appeared in Chronicle Wish may still appear in the future Chronicle Wishes or other types of Adventure Wishes. Okay. When will Chronicle Wish be available? Chronicle Wish events will be available from time to time. Please stay tuned for official news. Thank you. So it's anyone who hasn't had a rerun in a while, and they had to had at least three their initial release and 2 reruns, right? So they've been on the character of a Wish banner 3 times, right? Yeah, all the Archons except for Furuna, because Furuna has not had a rerun yet. Which is funny, because she should have a rerun, which is probably going to be in 4.6. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, because Archon reruns are always 4 patches. Either 4 patches from their initial release date. This weapon right here. This weapon's interesting because it's actually kind of good. More primos are nice, yeah. This weapon is actually kind of good. Not gonna lie, because I think the standard attack is 510. I think that's what this is. Of course, it's a standard. Middle ground. It gives HP percent for its bonus. The passive is the wielder who has this on, right? When they heal or is healed, maybe both. Then they then gain energy, like flat energy. So I know there's one character in my head that can definitely needs this, and that's Chevreuse, because she's an HP scaler, HP and attack scaler, right? Who definitely needs energy. This would probably be Chevreuse's best all around balanced weapon, because Favonius gives so much gives so much energy, but then because of it you don't gain any of the HP bonuses. Now this weapon can work on Yao Yao. Yeah, this weapon can work on Yao Yao, because Yao Yao's healing is based off her HP, and she needs energy, and also Yao Yao can heal. So yeah. So this works on Chevreuse and Yao Yao. Other characters I can think that could use this weapon are, I would say Zhongli, but only for the HP. Hu Tao, I guess. Hu Tao technically, but Hu Tao is just kind of this weapon's not meant for Hu Tao. It can be used on Hu Tao, but it's not meant for. I guess Mika, yeah, Mika too, because this Mika scales off HP for healing, right? Or is it attack? I don't remember. I don't use Mika a lot because I only have C0 Mika, and he's not that good at C0. Well, he's not good in general, but whatever. That's about it for this weapon, at least. And that's the thing. Yeah. I think it gave like 8 energy. Yeah, it gives 8 energy, and then probably 16 when it's fully maxed out. So 16 flat energy to your character it's a good chunk. Yeah, put that on a Chevreuse or Yao Yao. Yao Yao has like 80, so that'd be useful. Um, yeah, this is so cute. I why it's so cute. I want this so badly. I just realized I have to edit a bunch today, and I don't want to. TCG cards, baby. Yes, yes. From the stuff I have seen, meh, kind of strong, and could be really and actually kind of strong. These two are actually kind of strong. Nuvolette and Kirara. But of course, that's determined if they're actually used. Event cool. Yeah, this is cool. No qualms. Fighting one cool. Potions. Yep. And then we talked about this already, right? We talked about this already, right? It's good for new players and people who don't understand the game too well. It's good. It's a good starting point, and we'll tell them what they need. And it could be useful for us if we do like want to do a quick where is this, right? But for veteran players, it's not too useful, right? And that's about it. Thank you everyone, and have a good day, and hope you're all doing well. Bye.